Well, today, Secretary Blinken met with Arab leaders in Jordan to find ways to end the war and plan for the future of Gaza. And then here is a look at the human toll of ongoing fighting. Almost 9,500 killed in Gaza, with 32,000 wounded, more than 130 killed in the occupied West Bank, more than 1,900 wounded, and 1,400 killed in Israel, more than 5,400 wounded. Our NBC team of reporters and analysts are standing by to bring us the very latest on the war from Tel Aviv to Tehran. We're going to go first to NBC's Jay Gray. He's in Tel Aviv, Israel, for us. Jay, welcome. So what can you tell us about Secretary Blinken's meetings today with Middle East leaders and about the U.S. effort to get more aid into Gaza?
Yeah, and Alex, let's remember this was a meeting that initially was meant to happen when President Biden visited Israel, but didn't because of an attack on a hospital inside of Gaza. Everything was postponed. They did hold the meeting today. The Arab allies all calling for an immediate ceasefire. The Secretary of State, though, stopping short of that. Let's listen to what he had to say.
We all spoke today about the clear need to protect Palestinian civilians. The United States supports Israel's right to defense against Hamas, a terrorist organization that attacked it brutally and that cares not a whit about the Palestinian people or their future. This is the same right that each of our countries has. But as Israel conducts its campaign, how it does it matters. Israel must take every possible measure to prevent civilian casualty.
Yeah, and so he won't call for a ceasefire, but does say that there needs to be humanitarian pauses and continues to push that point, he says, with leaders here in Israel. He also talked about getting more humanitarian aid in, believes that those pauses would allow for that, and they are pushing to get fuel into Gaza as well. That hasn't happened to this point. As we've heard, the only thing that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said about a ceasefire is that it won't happen until all of the hostages are released. And they've continued to say that no fuel is getting into Gaza as long as the war is going on. So there seems to be a blocking point there. And again, we're hearing more vocally from Washington, the White House, the Secretary of State here, that they need to pause for humanitarian reasons. But to this point, that's not gaining any traction on the ground.